can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know.
What's going on, guys? Today we've got another Veve update for you. I know it's been a while, but we've been busy with other exciting projects, and to be honest, not a lot's happened in the Veve ecosystem. So Hooded, you loving your DeLorean?
I am, mate. Yeah, it's been a bit of fun. It's been good showing people at work what it can do. People are quite surprised and all that. So, what about you?
Yes, it's all right. Like you, I showed a couple of people at work and watched their little heads spin out, and then I just wish there was a Veve referral code because I'd probably get quite a few gems dropped to me. The amount of people I've put their way. But yeah, moving on. The Veve Twitter is up to 32.8k followers, ladies and gents. And if you go through, there is not a lot going on at the moment, other than the marketplace has now added another 5,000 people. I think that takes it over 10k people in the marketplace now. We've actually got some footage from the marketplace because your boy Hooded got in, didn't you, mate?
Yep.
How's it looking?
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, well, to be fair, it's quite quiet at the minute. There's only a few. There's about 1,000 people in there. So there's not a lot going on. I think the most expensive thing I've seen on there was the ultra rare Unicorno, the Ritmo. I think that was going for about 650 gems. Was bids on it for that. So
yeah, I think personally, if my marketplace was open right now, I wouldn't be listing my items because you've only got 10k people or whatnot on there. Whereas, when they actually roll the market out full scale, you're going to have 200k people. So if you got to think, out of these 10k people, how many people have even got budget to buy stuff right now? Whereas, out of 200k, you've probably got quite a few whales out there that have just got bigger bank accounts than Veve's ecosystem. Bam. Right, moving on, guys. Just looking at the Ecomi Twitter here. Like I said, they've added more people into the marketplace. Their Twitter is now up to 68.1k followers. Okay, I want some news from Ecomi about how many downloads there actually is, because if you guys know how to find out exactly, drop it down in the comments, because I've looked. It used to be updated quite regularly on Medium articles and on their Twitter, but I haven't seen an update for a while. So the speculation now, last thing I read, it was 150k, so it's got to be over 200k now. Quite excited about there hasn't been any new drops released recently, and that they are taking the app down quite regularly, and they're introducing people into the second marketplace. I think that's the right thing to do before they release any drops. I know it's been really stressful for a lot of people, myself included, to get in and try and purchase those NFTs. And in no way, shape or form do we think Ecomi or Veve is shit. We just think that as a beta app, it still needs a lot of work. But there seems to be a lot of progress made over the last couple of weeks, and I think maybe they pushed those NFTs out so that they could get those funds in to start facilitating the work that was needed, because there was so much growth so quick. So moving on to the OMI price, right now it is pretty good correct state to get in, guys. If you're thinking about picking up a new gem, if you haven't got any OMI yet, or maybe you want to get more on paydays coming around soon, this is a pretty good price. Like I said in one of the other videos, I actually cashed out a load of my OMI when it was just under a cent, because I was already up sort of 70% profit, and the reason is I invested in other things which have already made me more profit. And I think by the time the market is in full swing and I can sell a couple of my NFTs off, I think the OMI price will be around a cent. So personally, that's my decision. Let me know what you think below. Let me know how much OMI you guys are hodling as well, because I've still got a nice chunk. I just don't have as much as I did in the beginning. How much have you got left, Hooded?
Yeah, I'm still holding most of mine, mate. I will be holding for a while because I want to see where it goes. I did cash out a bit when we hit about a cent and put it into other things like yourself, but other than that, mate, I am hodling.
Nice. Onto the OMI daily burn, and over the last couple of days they've been burning. So 702 mil burnt today. Where we at? 274 mil burnt yesterday. Where we at? 424 mil burnt the day before. We're burning. We're up to 3 billion burnt now. 3 billion.1. Okay, so after that secondary market opens up and we get a few more big drops of those big licenses that are coming out, like NFL, Star Trek, Jurassic Park. Jeez, we got some big ones coming out. The total circulating supply is 170 billion now, guys. 170 billion. It's a mazza.
Hey, have I asked you what do you think the next drop is going to be? Is it confirmed yet? What do you think it's going to be?
Didn't we mentioned in our last video, didn't they? Someone say they confirmed Jurassic Park?
Yeah, that's not. I've not seen anything official.
It's just
confirming
speculation, is it? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I seen them like repost some Fast and Furious trailer the other day. That would be like, I'm not a massive Fast and Furious fan.
No.
I think the first two were pretty joke. Tokyo Drift was alright, but yeah, I haven't really watched any of the. I haven't really watched any of the new ones.
I'd like to think with the Jurassic Park ones, maybe you could get some, what's the interactive Rex from the movie, or maybe the Raptors. They'd be good.
Well, yeah, people were talking about flying pterodactyls and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
be pretty cool. So we're just gonna run through what the marketplace is looking like at the moment. So yeah, we can see on the market that there is loads of Ultraman, some DeLoreans. So what had actually been bidded on? Is that Corsica been bidded on?
Yeah, there was a couple of the Mermacorns there. There was one Unicorno, a couple of the Harley Quinns, but there was barely anything's getting bidded on.
25 bids. Jesus. That's all right. $200 for that. Is that that's the ultra rare one? Okay. All right. Yeah, I remember now. How many of those did they mint again? Was it like 3,500 or something? So no bids on the Harley Quinn. And the Ritmo, the ultra rare. Geez, $650, ladies and gents. And how long's left? Closes in 12 minutes. All right. And you got to think, guys, that's with like an estimated 10k people on the market right now. And out of those 10k people, I don't think a lot of them know they've got the market. Like, did you get an email or a notification, Hooded?
No.
You just checked
Nothing
it.
at all. Yeah.
Like I am every day. My Omi still hasn't converted. Not even mad at it anymore. I'm on other projects, so I'm like distracted. But when I was like tunnel vision for Veve, it can be quite frustrating. But you've got to diversify, guys. You've got to have multiple things going on. So these are yours, yeah?
I think I was messing around back then, but yeah, and I've just put that one on there for a laugh. If there's anything I expect.
Well, yeah, 15k would be alright, wouldn't it? As you've got two of them. Alright, so yeah, I think we've seen enough of the market time right now. Guys, I would advise you, if you are going to sell stuff on the market, wait until everyone comes out, because then you can get full bang for your buck. You got to think, people that have got some of these NFTs, there's only about 1,500 of some of them, and there's only 10k people in the market right now, so there's not the supply for the demand of the 200k. Did you check to see how many were like listed on the market? It's been so long since I've been on the marketplace, but I remember you could click on a thing and it would tell you 285 listed on the market.
Yeah, that's still the case. There is
Yeah,
there is
so
that.
how many like were listed on each one? Do you remember?
There was quite a few listed on a few of them, yeah. But,
So you reckon some people have got their whole portfolios just on there?
Quite likely.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people probably thought it was going to be quick turnaround as well, and then they've had this a month of like sort of issues. So for them, it's probably been quite frustrating because when they first released it all, they were saying that people, if we've got it right, people are going to be able to make a living off of this. So I'm guessing quite a few people pumped a few grand into it, thinking it was going to be a quick turnaround when actually it wasn't.
But then, even if they do manage to sell them, they still can't convert their gems back to Omi, and they can't get their gems off the platform. So,
Well,
it's just waste of money, isn't it? Really?
yeah, I think probably reinvestment at the moment. I think that's probably what a lot of people are thinking if they sell it now.
By next week.
Guys, just want to say a massive thank you to all the new subscribers and everyone that comments and likes on our videos. We really appreciate all the support, and all of you day ones, you know who you are. You're big in the game. So again, thank you very much. It's been overwhelming, some of the support we've had, and we're going to continue to bang out the videos. Drop in the comments anything that you want us to cover. And remember, guys, we have an active competition now for a DeLorean, a common DeLorean that you can win on the 24th of the 4th. Okay, so you guys have 8 days. Go over to the Veve DeLorean giveaway video, follow the instructions and drop your username, and on the 24th we will announce the winner.
Rap music.